that concludes this episode. So thank you so much guys for watching. I'm only joking. So today I just wanted to do something a bit different. I've now got a new camera, so I'm excited to actually use it, and I thought today why not do something a bit different, show you guys what I look like and actually answer a couple of questions. Currently I've only got one question that a lot of people actually ask me, but I've had to go online and actually look up a couple of questions. So we're going to make this a shortish video, sort of. But anyway, just thought this would be quite a good idea, and hopefully you're not disappointed too much. So we're going to jump right in, and the question that a load of people actually ask me is how old I am. So I was born on the 13th of May 1993, which makes me 23 at the moment. I'll be 24 next year, so I'm getting quite old. So now that we've gone away from that, I just wanted to point out that as you guys know me as Pirate Cat, and I would like it to stay that way. So if you have any questions that you want to ask me, please comment below. I will not be answering my name, so if you guys ask me what my name is, then I will not be answering that at all. I want to keep it as Pirate Cat, and I hope you understand, and I hope you respect my decision. So pretty much I have 3 other siblings. I've got 2 brothers and 1 sister, and I'm the third born, and I was born in the UK. So I've had to get on my phone, and I had to pretty much look on the internet about some questions, because personally I don't really do well coming up with questions. So I'm on this site, and I thought of just answering a couple of questions that they've got here. So the first one I'm going to answer is go climbing or zip lining. Now I've done pretty much both, and the best one or the funniest one that I found is zip lining, and I love zip lining. I've only done it once, and I remember when I was a kid, and you know, when you're a kid and everything looks so massive, and pretty much we were in class and they gathered us all up, and we had to stand in sections. So the ones that were like maybe they wanted to do it was in one circle. The yes, I want to do it was in another, and then you got the people who didn't want to do it was like stood to the side to watch. And I'd like to say that I'm adventurous, so I pretty much did it, and no one wanted to go first, and I ended up going first. And of course when you're tiny and you gotta climb a ladder that's like that, it's quite frightening, but yeah, it was really interesting and really good. And apparently in the UK there's like this longest zip line in the world, which I want to try and get on. But yeah, sorry. Anyway, to answer the question, go climbing or zip lining, I would prefer to go zip lining. So camp in an RV or stay in or camp in a tent. Usually I go camping a couple of times throughout the year, and I always camp in a tent. So I've never really camped in an RV. Well, I've camped in a caravan a couple of times, but I prefer a tent. I prefer to be one with nature, even though you wake up with a stiff side and your neck hurts and everything like that, but I prefer a tent more than an RV, but that's personal preference. Okay, there's one here, win the lottery or find your perfect job. Now money does not make the world go round. It's quite nice, agreed, it is quite nice, but I would prefer to find my perfect job than actually win the lottery. I don't think I could just sit around doing absolutely nothing all day if I won the lottery, and so to me finding my perfect job would be better than winning the lottery. Not sure if many of you will agree with me, and if you disagree then put down in a comment below and maybe a reason why, but personally I'd rather find my perfect job, something that I enjoy, because as they say, if you find a job that you enjoy, you'll never have to work a day in your life, and I actually believe that wholeheartedly. I believe it. So watch sports or play sports. So pretty much, do you prefer to watch sports or play sports? Now, I haven't really played sports in like ages. The last time I did it was when I was in school and I did rugby. And I don't really watch sports. I only really watch sports when the World Cup comes on, and only when England's playing. So when England comes out, or they're disqualified, or, well, not disqualified, they're took out of the competition, I stop watching it because there's no point in me. But if I had to pick, I would say play sports, because I find it boring watching sports. Now, like I said, that is my opinion. Where do you most want to travel but have never been? Now, I've always wanted to go to America. I've always, the hot sun, and a lot of people actually say, why America? You know, it's built up to be really good, and you know, and that's people who've actually been there, but I've never been there, and I like the idea of the sun. I like the idea of just going there to experience it for myself. So when people say, why do you want to go there, and you know, they're like, you know, you shouldn't want to go there because this and this and this, well, I just want to experience myself. So America, pretty much anywhere in America that I would like to go. But yeah, I'm not really fussy. I'm not really fussy on where I go. And just one more question that I'm going to do, which I think I'd save this one till last. If you had a chance for a do-over in life, what would you do differently? Now, honestly, I'd do nothing differently. See, in life, I find that everything you do in life puts you on a path to become a better person. So, if I was to change something in my past, I probably wouldn't be here with you guys right now, talking to the camera to you guys right now. So, pretty much nothing, because everything happens for a reason, and I'm the firm believer of, even if you change something small, I probably wouldn't be here. I probably wouldn't like the same thing that I would like. There's not much more I can say about that anyway. But anyway, that was the last question. I know this is quite short, but I just wanted to, you know, do something a bit special. I'll try and make next time longer if I've got a couple of questions, because I was looking at the questions on the internet and they were like, I don't think I could have answered them. It was like, what would you do? What would you do with like £1 million? It's like, I don't know. I've never really thought about those questions before. So anyway, thank you so much guys for watching, and it has been a very big pleasure. I am thankful for the people who have subscribed. I've got 17 subscribers, so I'm like chirpy at the moment. But I mean, like I said, if you've got any questions that you want to ask, please leave in the description, and I'll probably do another one of these. And yes, I hope you have a fantastic day.